Hello lovelies, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and this is the place where I watch basically whatever I want. And yes, welcome back Bloom, and I am here to make yet another apology. I've been making a lot of those lately, but we are here today to listen to the BINIverse album, I guess I should say, the BINIverse EP, because okay, I really have no excuse. But listen, we got Blink twice, and I believe that that album, or this EP, was released with Blink twice. I was so at that moment with that song, and I didn't know that it was not a single. And then, like I said, it ended up being an album. There was multiple songs on it, and I didn't know that this had been released until the release of Zero Pressure, the performance video, that is, because I was like, oh my god, they released a new song, and then I was like, wait, no, where is it? I realized it was on the album that I had no idea was released, and I frankly should be ashamed of that. I really should, because they released new music and I had no idea about it. That is crazy for me. But I'm here, though, to get into the songs that I haven't heard today. It is only 3 songs, so I know it's going to be a little bit of a shorter one, because I decided not to include Think Twice, Blink Twice. Yeah, Blink Twice I decided not to include, and also Cherry on Top I decided not to include. So we only have the 3 new songs that are, 3 songs that are new here, is what I included in this one. So we're going to get to the Zero Pressure performance video as well as the lyric video after that, because I believe there was no like caption thingy, but I think it is in English, and I think all of these songs today are in English. If I missed, I apologize, but I'm going to do all the official lyric videos because of that. So Zero Pressure, then Secrets with EJ. I have no clue how to pronounce his name, but I know he is a previous Day 6 member, so that is really cool. And I have listened to a lot of Day 6 in my life, so that is really, really cool, getting that that fusion of artists, so to say. And then lastly, Out of My Head. I know that I usually don't listen to albums outside of doing my album listens, but because there was only 3 new songs here, I decided I'm going to do it on its own time. So sorry to any other artist that like falls into this pit, I guess, but I decided to do it because I felt bad. That's why I decided to do it. And also, it has been a while since I did a BINI video. My last video was for their guide, and I don't remember when that was. I think it was probably a month ago, but I'm not entirely sure. So I'm just excited to dive into this. And also, I would have watched the Zero Pressure performance video anyway. So I decided to just make this a longer video and include this as well. But anyway, though, I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. So grab something to drink, make sure you're comfortable, and let's get into this and see how much we will panic today. Hopefully less than I did with the Blink Twice music video, but who really freaking knows? So let's dive right in. Let's go. Alright, lovelies, let's go ahead and get into this. This is the Zero Pressure official performance video, released 10 days ago, which is crazy. I decided not to do it last week because I had a lot on my plate that week, so I decided to just wait with it, and I'm a little bit sad about that, but of course, I'm here today, and that is all that matters. So yeah, I have been staying away though. I have not seen anything from this. I've not heard anything, so this is going to be a full 100% genuine reaction, I guess. And also, I'm nervous because what we had with the previous era, or I guess this era technically, with what we had with Blink Twice, I was like, okay, we're gonna see how this freaking goes, you know? Like, I'm genuinely very spooked. So let's dive into this though and check it out. Let's get it. Oh no, we're doing disco? Ooh! Oh. What the fuck? Gwen. Have I seen this hair? I don't think I've seen this hair. Okay, Pixie. Okay. Sheena. Aya. Ooh. Oh, wow. Oh. The braids. The hair colors, the eye colors, the nails, the outfits. Okay, we're slaying. I mean, when are they not? But still, I freaking Loved. Their stylist and makeup artists are truly amazing. Ooh. Zero pressure. Okay, intro. Whoa.
Coming like a hurricane. I'll take it down without a chaser.
Now what I was thinking was gonna happen. Oh my god, whose hair is that? Sheena? Oh, damn, bitch.
I'll take it down.
The curls are beautiful. Like, she looks amazing. The braids in the hair.
Without a chaser.
Not what I was expecting the sound to sound like, but I like it. Wow. Whoa! Sounds like something Dua Lipa would make. Or like The Weeknd. This type of like synth going on right now, and the bass. Whoa! Oh my god, all the jewelry in the face. Like, who was it again? It was like Mika. Yes, all the piercings we got going on. And this like silver. They look like fighters, you know what I mean? Oh. Oh yes, girl. Hair length? Wow. I love the ginger. My lord, my girl. This fits them so well though. With the voice strength they have. She looks truly like a model right now. Like she... Unreal. Unreal. Makeup, accessories, hair. It's just like such a beautiful package. Gorgeous. See what I mean? Her hair. Like, yes. Ooh. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. The confidence. I 100% feel that. Now we have got that part 2. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. It feels very much like a lot of more Western pop music, 100%. I love the confidence though. Gorgeous ladies. Woo! Yes! Did you see that move though? Spin, 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 spin. Oh. I can't get over these different tops. Yes. Absolutely. Slay. Slay queens. Oh, got an outro too? We do. Gonna invade Earth. All the face jewelry. Oh. Yeah, this cube thingy. Wow. Wow, though. Like, truly... truly a stunner. Very much so. Like, I think I haven't really thought about it until this point, but now that I have, I think this kind of song fits them really, really well, though, because we had a little bit of a moment of some, like, more cutesy and fun music that they definitely did, but with their start, Born to Win, like, I think I described that as, like a more Western, like, girl group banger, you know? And I love Born to Win. I still do, even though I don't really talk about it too much, which I should do. But I think that we had a little bit of a moment in time where that kind of, we explore different genres, and they do so many different genres, and I love that about them. But now they've kind of come back to it, I'm like, this fits them so well, though. Like, very, very much so. They fit the concept very, very well. And I really enjoyed it, because with the amount of, like, vocal prowess and vocal talent that exists in this group, it just fits perfectly to have this type of very strong vocal song, because that is what it is. It's just supposed to be very much like a singing it out, and kind of like that, whoa, like, you know, I'm thinking of, like, you know, Western pop singers, like, you know, Ariana, or people like girls like that, you know, where they do these kind of like strong, powerful vocals and these like runs and stuff. So it fits them very well, because there's so much like talent in this group. But yeah, this was definitely lethal. Like, even though I feel like I had a lot more of like a shock moment, because we got introduced to them kind of slowly, so I was like, okay, I kind of know the vibes here. But there was that moment, of course, in Blink Twice. If you watch that, I'll make sure to link that. But I was like, ooh, you know, I had this like this body reaction to it. But with this, I felt like I kind of got introduced to it slowly. But I definitely had these moments where I was like, wow. Including with Mika. Like, I keep talking about it because she's had it for such a long time. Now that she doesn't have the red, I'm like, she looks like a different person. She still looks amazing, though. But yeah, and Gwen's hair. I mean, obviously, you guys saw, I reacted to that quite strongly. But yeah, gorgeous, really fun, really nice song. And I like the choreography of this a lot, because there was a lot of sass, a lot of just like powerful moves, a lot of like those like, how should I say, like the, and like more like very much like more arm and hand focused, you know. I got a whiff of my own perfume there. It was kind of weird. But anyway, that was the performance video. I'm going to do the lyric video as well, because there was no lyrics on this one, and I want to see what they're singing. Like I said, I think this whole song was in English, so I'm just going to stick to the original, the one that they released, and also I'm going to do it for the rest of the songs, because I checked them very quickly through and I think I saw that they're mostly English. If there's anything that is not in any of the other two songs, then I apologize. But anyway, though, let's dive right in. Let's go.
Heaven knows the force of nature are coming like a hurricane. I'll take it down without a chaser. So everybody knows my name. It ain't about the fame. I wanna be remembered for the way the world gon' change us. I got fire in my blood when I move. No, you won't catch me holding on for a minute.
Erica.
I'm right here and I got nothing to lose. Baby, I'm always looking up at the pinnacle. Never hold back, no. Give a little extra, always doing better.
Very true. I love that though. I love that line, and I did catch it the second time. Keeping the heat on, zero pressure, zero diamonds. Like, because if you, like, obviously, you probably know, unless you're, like, 10 years old, but, like, the more pressure you have, the more chance that you get a diamond out of, like, I don't remember exactly, but I think it's just carbon, and, like, pressing that together could create a diamond for, like, millions of years, of course, and also heat, pressure, and a lot of time will create diamonds. But we got zero pressure, so we have zero diamonds, but that doesn't mean that we're not also fucking fabulous, you know? Diamonds. I love the way they sing that too.
I'm gonna give it to you. Gotta grab before it goes. Even if it falls to ruins, I'll never give in to the pain. About the fame, I wanna be remembered for the way the world gon' change. Yes, I got fire in my blood when I move. No, you won't catch me holding on for a miracle. I'm right here and I got nothing to lose. Baby, I'm always looking out for the pinnacle. Never hold back now. Give a little extra, always doing better.
I love the synth here.
Heat on, zero pressure, zero diamonds. Zero pressure, zero diamonds.
I love this part though. I just love the attitude in the song. And I mean, it fits perfectly, obviously, the lyrics, but also just like it fits perfectly with them as well.
Zero diamonds. Zero pressure, zero diamonds. Zero pressure, zero diamonds. Zero pressure, zero diamonds. Zero pressure, zero diamonds. Yeah, I got fire in my blood when I move. No, you won't catch me holding on for a
Miracle.
right here and I got nothing to lose. Baby, I'm always looking up at the pinnacle.
Let's go.
Never hold back, no. Give a little extra, always doing better. Keeping the heat on.
The harmony here.
Zero pressure, zero diamonds. Zero pressure, zero diamonds. Zero pressure, zero diamonds. Zero pressure, zero diamonds. Zero pressure, zero diamonds.
Vibes. Straight up vibes. I really enjoyed that song. I think my interpretation was a little bit off there, because I think it's definitely something you can say, but also I feel like they're basically saying, because this whole song is about overcoming hardship and like doing the best, and also even doing better than others in your area, you know what I mean? So it's more of like a saying of like, if you have zero pressure on you, then zero diamonds will be created, meaning, you know, if you want to do the best, if you want to do the extra, if you want to be that person that gets talked about for years to come, then you gotta have pressure on you, and you gotta overcome that in order to get the diamonds, you know? So that is also something, but I think it can also be said truly too, that like, we got zero pressure, so we got zero diamonds. It can also say that, but I think it's more of like, maybe you could take that in another context, but that's what I'm getting from it. And I love that, because I truly do think that, you know, they're the biggest P-pop girl group, you know, they are doing fantastically, and I'll always applaud them for that, not only just because, obviously, they are leading a nation, also because the songs are freaking dope, and I'll always be like, yeah, amazing. And I truly do think that it's that way, because I don't think unless it comes along others too, they're truly like leading the movement at this point, you know? They're freaking amazing. But you guys know that. If you're a Bloom, you already know that, and you probably think the same. But yeah, just That's all I have to say. That's the word I'm leaving this on. Vibes. Really, really fun. So that was Zero Pressure. Now we're gonna move on to our next song, and we're gonna listen to both of these in lyric video form. Like I said, I checked. Don't know if I missed anything, but I believe that these are in English too. We're gonna see though. So we have Secrets next with Eid again. Don't know how you pronounce his name, but I know obviously it's J backwards, and that is his name. So I am intrigued to get into this one as well. Again, if there's any lyrics that are not in English, then, you know, we're going to deal with it, but I am going to still listen to it and still enjoy it, of course. So, let's go. Ooh. Okay. Sexier vibe?
Something's up, I can see it written on your face now. What's it now? What you thinking, wondering why you can't let it go. Lately you can get it off your mind. Don't know what you're feeling, it's not enough. You can talk to me, we can work this out.
Okay.
Oh, I don't seem to get you.
Oof.
You're hiding something from me, baby.
We got secrets.
Tell it all to me now. Tell it all to me now. Ooh, I wanna show you this. You can tell me all your secrets. Promise
Ooh.
keep them. Just trust me.
Okay, we got a little bit more of like, this is my like 2000s vibe. Like I'm thinking like that. Bow, 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 bow. Like that is very classic, like that era of music. God, I'm sorry about it. My voice, I just cannot speak today, I guess. Maybe I should do like warm-ups before I film because for some reason it's not working. But this is more of like, I feel like a little bit of like I said, a little bit of more of a throwback R&B type vibe, you know? Which I like a lot. Birds Out of the Cage. We have a lot of like references to like either like getting to somebody's heart or like secrets being let out, because obviously they're unlocking a heart with the key. So anyway.
Tell it all to me now. Ooh, I wanna show you this. You can tell me all your secrets. Promise I will keep them. Just trust me, you can trust me, boy. Speak, let me hear your voice. Tell me all your secrets. Promise I will.
I like these lyric videos a lot.
I'm not playing, trust me, boy. If you're with me, make some noise.
She's troubling you, she's seeing you up. See what you can do with day later you are. On a hold inside, your tongue stay tied, never let words slide.
It's not because of the past that you had. It's why you cannot talk to me.
Just can't think of no reasons, just to let you know you're safe for me.
Oh, I don't seem to get you up.
He had a little bit of like an MJ vibe or something like that. He's like the way that he was singing and like the melody of it. You know, I don't know. That's just at least the vibes that it's given me. But yeah, but let in a lot of open birdcades is a lot of hearts.
You know you're safe for me.
Oh, I don't seem to get you up.
Hello, burp.
Hiding something from me, baby. Ooh. Tell it all to me now. Tell it all
to me now.
Ooh, I wanna show you that you can.
Woo! Yes.
Promise I will keep them.
Bam.
Just trust me, boy. Speak, let me hear your voice. Tell me all your secrets. Promise I will keep them. I'm not playing, trust me, boy. If you're with me, make
Some noise. Hello, burp.
Tell me, boy.
The scene's on this one too.
Tell me, boy. Tell me, boy. Tell me, boy.
Aw,
Is it something about
damn.
me?
Thought it was gonna happen again.
Lately, did I say anything to make you feel this way? Know that with me by your side, don't need to worry, you don't have to
damn, just like, wow. I mean, I talk about it like every single BINI reaction. When I talk about them, I'm just like, wow, amazing vocals, stunning vocals, amazing singers. But it's true. It's true. I'm not lying, so it's true. You know. Yes. Woof. Hello? Okay, just black screen. I was like, is something gonna pop up? Something gonna happen? Okay, no, we're fine. Alright, that was Secrets. I enjoyed that a lot. Like I said, it reminded me, I don't know if it's necessarily like R&B, of course, but in some vein of that, I feel like that's what it reminded me of with the vocals, the way they were singing it, the lyrics of this, because that is very like typical, and like that, like, you know, is there something going on here? You know what I mean? Like, is something not being shared? Like, speak up, tell the class, you know? I feel like that is something that I think was and still is very common in lyrics and stuff. And they delivered with the vocals though. Like, the singing in this was stunning, and it fit very well. Like, it fit the song's vibe very, very well. And I feel like Jay, he had a lot to this too. Like I said, he had his own, like, I've heard him sing before, obviously, so I know, like, his voice and stuff, but he had this, like I said, this more, like, just chiller vibe about the way that he was singing, and I think it fit this very well, honestly. And yeah, I didn't talk about it in the last lyric video, but I like how these are made. I like how interesting they are to look at, you know what I mean? Because I feel like that is something that you have to do. You don't want to make just like a color code video if it's your own, you know? Like, you want to make something that is like visually intriguing, and I think that they did that. But yeah, stunning, beautiful, and also, don't worry, it's not about you. I think any single time somebody comes to me and they're like, oh, I am in my relationship, like, there's something going off, like, I think I did something wrong or something like that, I'm always just like, it's probably not you. If you don't even know what you could have done wrong, then it's probably not you. You know what I mean? Like, if you did do something and you just not telling me, like, that's on you. But if you genuinely don't know why this person is not sharing something or why your relationship is going stale, again, it's probably not on you. It's probably on the other person, and they're just not telling you. It might be not necessarily something that is like awful, like cheating or something like that, but it might just be like they're not sharing the fact that maybe like they don't want the relationship anymore, you know? But it also could be something that is just totally miscommunicated. You never really know. But yeah, I like this a lot though. Very just like chill, like a head bob, swaying type of song, you know? So that was Secrets. Now we're on to our last song. We have Out of My Head, which this song, like I said, I don't know. I don't know what this is gonna sound like either, because I have no clue. So this is gonna be intriguing. So let's dive into our last song. Let's go.
Let's go. Stepped out of a movie scene.
Oh yes.
Feels like you are my wildest dreams.
Ooh.
I'll be the queen.
I'm gonna love this. Hold on, I want to start from the beginning here with that bass. You gonna kill me today?
Let's go. Stepped out of a movie scene. Feels like you are my wildest dreams. I'll be the queen and you'll be the knight. Don't you think I
Ooh.
Coming out of a fantasy. Make believe in their greatest schemes. I'll cast a spell and you'll do the crime.
Ooh.
Much more perfect than fate.
When did they add on this, like, they added on this little different, like, it created this different vibe. They added this on to it.
A spell and you'll do the crime. A match more perfect than fate designed.
Woo.
Tick tock, the clock is talking. Don't think too much.
Guitar? Whoa.
It's just a simple question to fall.
Okay.
Out of my
Woo.
head.
Oh, yes.
Can't seem to find the path ahead. You make me blind, keeping me up at night. Know which way to go. Heart's lost all control.
So we had a song about being the best. We had a song about being, like, feeling like something is going awry in the relationship, and then about falling hard in love with somebody. Okay. That's a nice mixture of different vibes for one album. And of course we have Blank Choice and Cherry on top too. So, yeah. Okay.
Out of my head. Come on, hey, don't walk away. Sometimes what's scary is worth all the pain.
Oof.
Pressure from stone, building like diamonds. I'll be the queen of all of her islands.
Woo.
Be real, be true, be calm. Be bluff, can do no wrong. Overthink, don't stand on the edge. Much better when you're off the ledge. Hey, take time, wanna figure things out.
Woo.
Go on, show me all the good crowds. Need a rose or a story to tell. My
Bitch, these verses? Listen. Sometimes it's either or. And with this one, the verses hit so good. Oh, the way that changed.
time, wanna figure things. Overthink, don't stand on the edge. Much better when you're off the ledge. Hey, wanna take time, wanna figure things out. Treat me like the one, show me all the good crowds.
Ooh.
Rose or a story to tell. Might be known as Candy the Black. My mind, my heart.
That hits so good. I need to listen to that one more time because I was not paying attention to the lyrics because I was like, this is lit.
Much better when you're off the ledge. Hey, wanna take time, wanna figure things out. Treat me like the one, show me all the good crowds. Need a rose or a story to tell. Might be known as Candy the Black. My mind, my heart ain't interested. Been a while since you just walked in. Excuse me for being straightforward. You make me wanna lose and start all over.
Damn.
The clock is talking. Don't think too much. Don't think too much. It's just a simple question to fall. Fall in love. Out of my
Like, they feel so different. The verses and the chorus, they definitely, it's not like they're disconnected, but they feel very different, you know what I mean? Because now I'm just partying.
Can't seem to find the path ahead. Making me blind, keeping me up at night. Know which way to go. Heart's lost all control. Out of my head. Can't help how you race through my
Like,
mind. And fill my
how we can have such different vibes in one song should be studied. Because the rapper's there for the second chorus and the chorus itself, and then here at the bridge, I'm just like, this is all over the place, but I like it, you know what I mean? Like, that is the sort of stuff that I fall for most of the time. It's things that make me go, whoa, what is going on? Like, that is the stuff where I'm like, this is good, you know?
Can't help how you race through my mind and fill my dreams with the sweetest desires. Didn't think I'd fall in love this way. It's crazy how you make me say out of my head.
Damn, that part every time.
Can't seem to find the path ahead.
Woo! Oh, all the ad-libs too. Yes. Damn. Damn. Woo. I think that's my favorite. I mean, I think it's gonna be a fight between Zero Pressure and this song, because I feel like they both are in there being like parts of my music taste, but also with this one, man, the rap verses especially, but also just the verses hit hard, and I was not expecting it to go that way, but it did. And when I have those reactions on camera where I'm just like, my head tilts one way, because I'm like a bobblehead as a person. I'm just, my shoulders and my head are moving constantly when I'm talking. It's just like a natural thing for me. I think it's just because I can't sit still. It's something in my body where, like, I don't know, I have some type of like, I don't know if it's an anxiety thing, but it's something with my body where, like, I cannot physically sit still. But still, if I'm still just like flopping around with my head, that's a good thing, because I think my body's just like trying to comprehend stuff. My body's trying to comprehend what I'm hearing, and sometimes it cannot do so. But with this one, man, it slapped. It really did. I enjoyed it a lot. The chorus itself was nice, definitely, but like I said, the verses hit good, and the singing here was really amazing as well. Like they went for it with these high notes, truly. So I realized through this listen that obviously this is an album listen technically, but I am going to leave you with the fact that this would be a 5-star if I did do an album listen type of thing. I'm going to write it down for sure, but knowing what I had in this one with Blink Twice, Zero Pressure, Secrets Out of My Head, and Cherry on Top, I think that is the order exactly. With those 5 songs, I'm like, yeah, this hits good. And I'm mad. I'm mad that I didn't get to this earlier, because I missed out on some good stuff. But I think it's because they also called their tour the BINIverse or something like that. So that is maybe why I have missed it. But still, of course, it sucks. Let me see. Blink Twice, Zero Pressure, Secrets Out of My Head, Cherry on Top, and the Cherry on Top remix. Yeah, that is what we had. So I'm, of course, going to say that this is a 5-star, because that is how I feel about it. So, keep that in mind. But that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it, and I hope you did too. Sorry again that this is late technically, and I apologize about that to all of you, Bloom. But thank you for watching. If you watched this all the way through, you deserve a gold star. I love you. You're the pillar of this community. If you haven't done so, subscribe to this channel. We're on the way to 10,000 subscribers, which is happening probably very soon. So thank you for that, and thank you so much, truly. And I appreciate you all so much. But anyway, I think that was all I wanted to say for this video, so thank you for hopefully enjoying this, and let's go on to the outro, and I'll finish off this video. Let's go. Alright, lovely, that was all I had for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for enjoying with me. So yeah, that was a little bit of a short one. I hope you understand, of course, though, that I did want to do this, and of course, I wanted to do it in like a fashion where it's like not too long, because I have another album listen that I'm doing this week that is also quite a long one. So I decided that this would be fitting, and I hope you guys understand that. But I had a lot of fun, obviously, and I hope you guys did too. So yeah, let me know what you'd like to see. I definitely have some things planned for BINI that I want to do, including like a dance practice marathon, possibly also their wish buses, and also I think they have some other series that I would like to see, some variety stuff, I guess you say. So let me know, of course, what you would like to see most, and I'll be sure to consider that. But I do want to continue, and especially now that I know that I'm going to be away, I want to pre-record some stuff. So we're gonna see how much I need to do, of course. But I think that was all I wanted to say, though. I hope you guys had fun with me. And like I said, 5-star if this was a album rating a little part. But but I had a lot of fun. So, I think that was all I wanted to say. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to this channel or go over to my Patreon and check me out over there. You can also like this video, and if you have anything to request, you can leave it down in the comments below, and hopefully I'll get to it one day. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Free Palestine, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So yeah, bye-bye!